Hey, Tony De Niro. How you doing, man? So I'm driving home. Saw your video about the sum of the parts. Yeah, I call it the sum of all parts because I like the soap. That's just me. But I've been doing that analysis for like 2 years now. I didn't need Bar Chart to come out with an article. Matter of fact, when Bar Chart came out with the article, because I don't read Superstock, you should know that. I don't do the whole Reddit deal. When Bar Chart came with the article, I said it was bullshit. Because I said there's no way that GameStop can sustain a 12% free cash flow. And they can't. And even now, they're killing the number. They're at 27%. They still can't compete. Like you just said, you use the annual, the trailing 12. That's dumb. We literally sold off all our properties across the world, and we're still downsizing. But the other part that I don't like is when you actually use like your measurables, when you go in there, price to sales. Do you think price to sales is what you can use on GameStop? It's like you didn't listen to one word that you even said. Why the hell would you use a metric when they're actually cutting the footprint from top line? And here we are telling you they're making more money net. Last I checked, doesn't matter what your whole sales are. You can have $100 billion. Wouldn't matter. And what's your profit? What's your net profit? GameStop's going to be coming in at $1 a share on profit this year. Right now as I'm talking to you. But you're dismissing the cash. And that's another thing, dude. Like it's getting tiring. You don't get to just dismiss $9 billion of cash because the so-called debt, as you called it. The instrument itself, okay? The instrument of a convertible note, the benefits of it are to reap the benefits of the cash without having to pay any of that debt back today. Therefore, the value of your investment and the return of value is based off of that said cash position. 5 years from now, 7 years from now, you and I are having a different conversation, but think about all the value you built. The reason why you do convertible notes and not share offerings is because you get the cash now and you don't dilute your shareholders. Immediately, it's an instrument there, but it's been around for decades, dude. And you talk about it like it's just, hey, it's no big deal. It's a massive deal. Who the hell's giving you a bond deal? Well, we know who gave you a bond deal on your AMC shares. It was Antura, as they were shorting the stock, and as Adam Aaron was doing a side deal right underneath your nose, and you're like, vote yes for the conversion, vote yes. Yeah, we know who you are. But I was doing this analysis on GameStop for the last 3 years. So don't say, oh, because some article came out. I talked crap about that article. I told you, you guys aren't factoring in enough. You're not factoring in enough gain, consoles, nothing. All the cash in the world, developing interest. You don't think $90 million of interest is going to have a material effect to the bottom line? $90 million per quarter. Add that up. Adjusted EBITDA takes you where? To $500 million. Oh no, Marantz, this is worth $15 a share. Oh, so you're ready to buy it at a PE ratio of 15. That's what you want. You want to buy GameStop at a premium of nothing. You know, and I'm gonna tell you something too, Mr. De Niro, no De Niro. I'm gonna start charging you, bro. I'm gonna start charging you a premium every time you talk about a Ryan Cohen investment. You know how like people pay a premium for Warren Buffett investment? Like, hey, Warren Buffett's in it. Well, guess what? Now that it's increased. Yeah, that's Ryan Cohen the rest of your life. Oh, you're going to hate yourself, man. Because you've been wrong about this investment forever in a day. You dismiss Bitcoin, not realizing that it's coming on the balance sheet, bro. Unrealized gains is coming on the balance sheet, Mr. I do all this. And stop talking about you're a professional or you talk to professionals. You're not a professional. You're a lame duck actor. That's what you are. And you got the numbers wrong, by the way. Massively wrong. Every model you punch in, every time I see you deduct the debt, it's not the way it works. There's no debt collectors calling, bro. That's why they gave it a timeline. Oh, and interest. Can you imagine if they had interest that they would have to pay? That would be totally different. You'd be like, you know what? They got interest they got to pay. There's no interest to pay. Because somebody believes in this company to the tune of $4 billion. And then you say, well, it's not worth 30 or 40 because the price is 23. You're so stupid. That's the whole point, Tony. That the price is wrong, Bob. That's what we've been talking about. But it's okay. Keep doing your videos, man. Because we knew you were wrong about AMC 4 years ago. We know you're wrong about GameStop today. And you're just terrible for everything. You're exactly what we knew you were. By the way, you still didn't make a video without edits or clips. Dude, and the way you talk. Can you just talk in a sentence like a normal guy? Like, it's so different. I don't think you know. Your recorded videos, the stage shit that you're reading, they're so different than the real videos you do or the live streams you do. It's embarrassing. Like, is this guy going to talk normal today? Nope. Not at all. Because it's like you hit pause. You go read the notes you got to read to understand what you're talking about. Because you don't know what you're talking about. And then you come back. Surround yourself with the gaggle of idiots, bro. You're doing great. Me? I'm chill. I got to get going, though. I think I'm lost. Never.